Hello, Woodland students. This is me, Mr. TG here.
And Mrs. Frazier here with Larry the Line.
Oh yes, I have Leslie the Line. Anyway, all right, so this week we are so happy to shout out the talent show participants that did a fantastic job last week during our video. I loved watching back and seeing those talents when I was editing the video to send out to all of you. Man, we have some really talented kids in our Woodland School District.
Yes, and we got so many compliments from different teachers that had watched it. They emailed us, specialists, and we're just so thankful that you guys were brave enough to share your talent. So good work.
Absolutely. So this week, when we only have two of us, it's going to be a little bit of a shorter week. So we're just going to jump right in. I think you might have one more shout out, but otherwise, we're going to jump right in and celebrate your participation in specials, which has stayed strong for the most part all the way up till now. It's been 7 weeks now.
Yes. So we're really thankful that you guys are still doing your specials and hanging in there. We were very proud of Mrs. Lopez's class at Columbia Elementary. They are a second grade class, and they had the highest average of students that did their specials this week. So we're really, really excited for them. And we have one more thing we wanted to tell you between Mr. TG and I. If we get a whole class of students that does the specials, so music or art, we will mail all of those students a sticker for their, a water bottle sticker. So those cool, bigger stickers for hydro flasks. So that's an incentive. If we get one class that does all of the participation, then we will be sending out some stickers. So you'll get some Happy Mail.
We sure will. Yeah, it's always nice to get a prize in the mail, or even maybe get a prize from your teacher, because a little birdie told me that we're going to be going back to face-to-face instruction pretty soon.
For our Amp It Up Award, we're going to start with North Fork. So for our kindergarten group, we are very excited. Mrs. Canby's class for kindergarten won this week's Amp It Up Award. Good job, guys.
Good job. Woo-hoo! Okay, I have my song. I've added a little bit more to the song. So this is for you, Miss Canby's class. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's all I have so far. Sorry. But I'm still working on it, okay?
That is a very cool song, Mr. TG. My friend here, Larry, really likes it. He says, good job.
All right, moving on to first grade at North Fork. Good participation across the board. But the winner this week was Miss Miller's class. Congratulations, Miss Miller's class. You did it. You win. Amp it up. Hopefully wants to say amp it up.
Yeah, she says, yay. All right. For our second grade class, which this group has been doing really well, and they had the highest participation at North Fork, we have Mrs. Craig's class. Good job, guys. Yay. All right,
moving on to third grade at North Fork. I think going back and looking at some other weeks, this might be the first time that this group has won in a while. So shout out to Ms. Volk's class in third grade. Nice job, you guys. And wow, yeah, I don't think I've said that name before. So big shout out to you guys.
Larry says, good jobs. All right, for our fourth grade group, this group has done pretty well at participating, and we're pretty excited to announce that Mrs. Wise's class has won the fourth grade Amp It Up Award.
Woo! Woo! Yeah, I'm especially excited because guess what, Mrs. Wise's class, you did a super special job in music specials this week. I think you have the highest participation, maybe tied with one other class, but the highest participation in all of Woodland for music. So congratulations.
They also had pretty high numbers in art for North Fork, so good job, my friends.
Woo! All right, we're moving over to Columbia and the kindergartners with Columbia. So our winner for kindergarten for CES is Miss Thoney's class. Shout out to you guys for keeping it fresh. Good job.
Good job, my friends. You guys are doing awesome because I know you're also learning English and Spanish kindergarten and doing great in your specials.
Mucho gusto.
All right, for our second group at CES. That is Mrs. Boop's class in first grade. We are so excited. You guys did a great job this week at participating.
Woo! Yes, and thank you to this student from Mrs. Boop's class that sent me a talent show video. I'm sorry that I couldn't put it in, but you sent it a little after the deadline. But I enjoyed your video, so just a shout out to you. Okay, moving on. Second grade at Columbia looks like staying strong with really high numbers across the board. Miss Lopez class, who already got a shout out in this video. I'll give you another shout out. Woo!
Yay!
Right.
So it looks like for art, they had 13 participants. That's the highest number I have at any of the schools. And music, they had 15. That is a great high number. Good job, my friends. All right, next up for third grade at CES, we have Mrs. O'Flynn's class. And they also had a pretty high number for both music and art. They had 12 students participate. So that's more than half the class probably. So good job, guys.
Nice job, third graders. All right, and our resident large human beings. We have Mrs. Hanson's class is the winner with a resounding tie for most participants for music, 17. That's
Woo!
incredible. You're making my voice do strange things that I don't think I've ever heard my voice do before.
I wonder how much kids are in that class. They might be really close to winning those stickers if we get all the kids in that class to participate.
Well, good job, Mrs. Hanson, for shouting out the specials. That's awesome.
All right, and our last but not least group is Yale, and we decided to change things up a little bit. Instead of just calling out by teacher, since you guys have some classes that are doubled up by grade level, we are going to do grade. So our winners for Yale this week are our third graders. 16 graded average. That is great. Yay!
All right. I am quickly realizing that Mrs. Nesbitt, this is going to stay in, by the way. Mrs. Nesbitt had a very special request for us while she's gone. So she wanted me to put up a picture of her while we're doing this so that we can have her included. Unfortunately, we don't have a picture of her printed out, but I do have this wonderful drawing of her that I just drew. So this is Mrs. Nesbitt. Shout out to her for not being here. But she says, "Hello, everyone! And don't forget to amp it up!"
And do your
Woo! Okay, so thank you for tuning in to Amp It Up Awards this week.
Yes, we are so happy to have you guys participating, and we miss you. And thank you for all your hard work in all of your classes and for making specials a priority. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And goodbye. We'll see you again next week.
Larry says goodbye.